still got that unpredictable nature that just makes whatever he does really hype. And on the other hand, we got Garaku, who has been a pretty big member of our community for a long time. Yeah. Really awesome guy.
I mean, with both of these players, the biggest problem with them is that they really struggle to close out their stocks.
Yeah,
they each rack up a lot of percent, but then they start trying to force it with any type of random smash attack and hoping they start landing that killing blow.
Yeah. Especially with LightlyToastedWaffle now having mastered those footstool combos, I believe, so we might be seeing that.
And that's all he wanted to do, but the first time I ever played him in friendlies, he was like, yo, mijo, I'm going to kill you at 0. And then I lived to 200. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, I've definitely seen him pull it off quite a oh, that could have been it. I've definitely seen him pull it off quite a few times recently, so if he gets that, that's going to be a lot of damage. So far, a pretty good lead on his end, too. I used to be a Lucas main, you may or may not know, and I know that this matchup is actually pretty hard for ZSS just because of Lucas's long range and ability to zone her out, and he's also pretty small, which helps. And there's the classic LightlyToastedWaffle up smash.
Yep, he did
and
twice in a row.
No punish, too. See, he just knows where to place him.
Ooh, I like that flip kick coming off of Garaku, putting on some damage. Not going to take away the stock, but no, like you just said, you did play some Lucas. Do you just feel Lucas did well in the neutrals because you can keep using out the PK fires to keep her out? Or
yeah, so the Zair and the PK fire is really good, and you basically have like the same kind of grab combo game that ZSS has going on, except you actually get a lot more damage than she does. And you can actually kill off it a lot more consistently with the down throw up air. So that's very helpful. It's also really hard to edge guard and ledge trap Lucas, and he can absorb those paralyzer shots. So he has a lot of advantages in the matchup.
I mean, right now Lucas is absorbing the boots right now. He's taking that forward smash, taking a couple of those hits, but the second hit not connecting, not getting.
That should be it. If you can get the up air, yes, gonna take it. One of the best kill confirms in the game, in my opinion. You can kill so.
Isn't the range actually pretty wide?
Oh, it's massive. It can start killing ZSS without rage at like 105. And by the time it stops connecting, you can just up throw for the kill. So.
I mean, what also helps is that ZSS is a fast follower. So
yeah, for sure.
I mean, it helps out a lot more. The range is going to extend a little bit further.
Yeah.
Especially with no rage. But
yeah, the range is like, it's never a problem. You never grab someone thinking, is this going to still connect? You know, it's going to connect.
Yeah. I mean, even if you are out the range, then it just comes to 50-50.
Yeah.
Because with that double jump that Lucas has, he can go ahead and catch him. But speaking of catching him, right there,
let's see what Garaku's going to go for. And the footstool, and he gets the lock.
Oh.
Forward tilt to continue it. Another grab.
All right.
Oh, he's going to miss the second footstool. Yeah, when he's that close to the ledge, you can kind of just drift off stage, so you got to just go for a combo finish.
Ooh. What was that DI?
With that DI, I'm actually amazed.
Again! Let's go! Garaku, two flip kicks in a row.
All right, I think that second one was just justice. He should not have survived the first time with that DI, dude. He was like, that was the fucking 3 p.m.
Yo, that was I'm going to give you this stock DI.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, I'm done with this game. I'm out of here. Yeah, you should have spiked me in the first place. So.
Yo, hit him with the IMO.
But yeah, that was just a really unfortunate ending for Waffles there. I think he looked pretty solid for the rest of the game. So let's just see if he can avoid that one busted ass move coming up from ZSS. Like that move is better than half the cast, to be honest.
I mean, ZSS definitely has some very good moves. Her really only drawback is really kind of struggling to get those stocks a lot of times.
Yeah, and
if you put up that shield, you're going to be in a great position to get away. But her grab is so laggy, you can react to it. It's kind of like Lucas's, but the thing with Lucas is that he has a lot less lag on him.
Yeah, and it's also a bit faster, so I don't think you can react to it with the spot dodge like you can with ZSS. Ooh, and that absorb is really good.
Getting him a lot of percent coming out.
And the great thing about it is if you do absorb something, you can cancel it instantly with a jump, so it's super safe to go for the throwing projectiles at you.
Really good, but speaking of doing really good, LightlyToastedWaffle complete 180 from that first game.
Yeah.
Very sizable lead. Trying to go for the roll read, not going to get it.
I can't say I agree with it, but I respect it, you know?
You probably would have done the same thing.
Hell yeah, I would have. Yeah.
It's just not a Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done the same thing with Shadow Ball, but Shadow Ball has no lag on it, so.
I like the attempt right there coming from LightlyToastedWaffle. Ooh, he's getting up top, but that was a great opportunity right there for Garaku. He ended up getting the air dodge.
He might have been reading an air dodge, but I think if he had just gone for that, oh, that should be it? Yeah.
Well, he did get the air dodge, and I thought he was going to immediately just stop there and go for another grab. Because there on the platform, he could have just carried him to the heavens.
Yeah, for sure. That Lucas air dodge can be really hard to follow. So. Oh, going for the grab off the air. I've never seen that before, but that would have been really hot if he got it.
Like a single up air, not going to land that back air. Garaku's still trying to space out.
The other thing that you might have noticed about this matchup is every time ZSS gets a grab, she gets her damage, and then Lucas lands, and they reset neutral. Whereas when Lucas gets a grab, he's actually able to keep ZSS in disadvantage a lot more effectively.
I mean, that's the credit to the Zair and the PK fires, because he can throw it out basically at any moment.
Yeah.
Trying to get the weak hit to the back air, does get it, but can't follow up into anything else as her back off stage.
No true combos out of that, but it's a lot of good damage. And now they're just going into this really patient game. The cross-ups there is really effective.
Ooh, he ended up getting it. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Long range.
I think he was a little bit too high percent. Lucas a little too floaty to die to that, but a little bit more percent on either of them, and that could be a down throw up air from Lucas to take the stock. Actually, this might be it on Town and City. Oh, no, okay. He didn't go for it. He probably knew it wasn't going to go.
He wants to make sure it's going to be a confirm.
I'm actually amazed that didn't work.
Flip kick's invincible.
It's not invincible, but her legs are actually... Oh, you actually missed it there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Second lease on life.
Her legs are invincible for the entirety of it.
We got a third lease? Yes, he does. Try to go for the back air instead.
Yeah, that was a great DI mix-up from FroZone.
Oh, no! Wait,
the third hit of it, yeah, it gets really weak on the third hit.
Is there, like, no knockback on that?
Yeah, the first hit is stupid strong, and then it gets weaker with each hit. But the hitbox also gets bigger, so...
Yeah, the more you go,
pretty busted.
All right, flip kick again, hitting with the old school G-Shark.
All right, still on his first stock, though. Yeah, that's going to be it. But FroZone did take that first game, so we are going to a game 3 now. But
also
that was
on FroZone's counter pick, so going to be interesting to see if he does stick with the ZSS, or is he going to be pulling out the Lucina, which is
a much better matchup for sure. Lucas definitely struggles in that matchup. But he does maybe have the triplats available if... Nope, okay, he's
going to run straight back. I'm very surprised at this pick just because how that last game went.
I probably wouldn't take Lucas here as pretty much any character. The stage and FD are just too good for him.
I mean, is that just based off the fact that you can get to confirm very early?
It's the footstool combos, but also one of Lucas's biggest weaknesses, in my opinion, is he can't really anti-air you. So if you're on a stage with platforms and you just hop around on the platforms forever, he can't really do anything safely to you. His aerials are not good at that. Like, up air is a fucking, like, pinhead.
No, definitely makes sense. Pinhead Larry, I already know. Yeah. But that definitely makes a little bit of sense. I can definitely see it. It's been, quite evident here in the matchup so far in the FD type of scenario. Now here, the up smash putting on some more damage. Not going to get that kill, though.
Yeah, it's really rare that that actually does convert into a kill, but a lot of damage.
I mean, really, Graku's just struggling to get up in there.
Oh, my God.
You know what? Who cares about trying to get in there? Who cares trying to play some neutral? Toss out that flip kick. It is a busted move, as we noted earlier.
We don't pick ZSS trying to beat people in neutral. That's not what we're about. Right, we're just landing that one move, and then you're just moving on. Like, that's all you need.
Just need one good confirm, one
you don't even need a confirm. Sequence. You just fucking throw that move out there. They're at 30% at the ledge. It's over. And I think that might be what Grok is going to need in this matchup. I mean, ZSS has a lot of weaknesses in her neutral and everything, but what makes her potentially a top 5 character is the fact that she can just kill you at any time. She gets a down smash or something.
Ooh, trying to go for the side man and not going to land there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that could have been it, especially on Town and City.
I like that from Graku immediately mashing his own jab, understanding that, LightlyToastedWaffle, he's immediately trying to go for that grab.
Yeah, and ZSS with that frame 1 jab is going to be able to get out of a lot of grounded combos.
Very good back air coming out from Graku. Still trying to get up in there. The dash attack not going to take the stock.
Even if he does lose the stock, he's going to be in a really good position, but ZSS not the best character.
Yo, Graku!
Oh my God. What? Is he going to die for that? Oh my God.
Yo, I respect the option, though. He tried to down air him.
I would have done the
He wanted to end this man's soul.
Yeah, I think that was optimal. I don't care what anybody says.
But he's still down smash into it. Graku, do you not know?
I feel like he might have been trying to catch the end lag on it, but I can't agree with that. Alright, just draining some projectiles right now. Huge percent lead on his end, but Lucas, no stranger to racking it up, especially at these low percents. So.
No, but I do like what Graku is doing. He's using it in air, but he's immediately running back, understanding that if LightlyToastedWaffle immediately goes for that grab or any type of button, he's going to beat him out.
Yeah, and this is exactly how we should be playing this situation. With this big of a lead, there's no reason to risk getting hit by that grab, which is all Lucas needs. Oh, a little bit misspaced, and that's going to be a lot of damage if he finishes this combo. I think he wanted to go for the fair to regrab, but he stayed a little too far.
Yeah, the fair to regrab or just trying to get her off stage. Unfortunately, neither of those options coming out for him. Graku still trying to find some type of aerial to land, but the fact that he's continuously using nair.
This is what I was talking about. Lucas can't do anything if he just stands there and keeps jumping. So if I were Graku right now, if I were Graku right now, I would just keep myself in the air, wait for the platforms to come back, and then just ride this out. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. We're playing to win out here. Oh, that
forward smash, not gonna take it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, really far across the stage there.
I mean, I know Lucas is a little boy, but he drinks his milk.
Yeah. How hot would it have been if he did like a running pivot F smash to get to the other side? That would have been amazing.
He had time. No, Graco! Okay, up B. That should be
it's going to connect. Yeah, that was a really good awareness. Not like I feel like a lot of people would have dropped that punish in that situation. But Graku did execute, so good stuff to him. Taking that set 2-1 over Lightly Toasted Waffles.